Is live at 5 and it's offer review time, but we got other stuff to talk about first. Before we get into offer review, we've got to talk about this because this is going to determine a lot of the things here that we talk about in this event. And this was put out by the developers. This was an in-game message. Looks like Deadpool packed a bit too much powder into the fireworks. Currently, the orange fireworks orbs. So those are the ones that cost 1,600 chimichangas. Those are the ones that yesterday I was screaming parchments and I opened x-rays, fully crafted mini uniques. Those pieces are allowing me to go into the last 4 nodes of Dark Dimension 3 tonight because I was unable to finish my symbiote Spider-Man. It looks like I'll be able to finish Ghost Rider also. Currently in the orange orb, the orange firework orb, the left and center pillars have a chance to drop some crafted superior orange gear. So those pieces that I pulled, each one of them is worth 5 mini uniques, which is not intentional. And I know people are like, why did you tell them about it? And it's just like, there was literally 15, 16, 17, 1,800 people watching when that happened. They were going to find out about it no matter what. The team wants to give advance notice the fix will not happen until Monday, July 6th at 5 p.m. Looks like we're starting this 4th of July weekend with an extra bang. So we're going to go into offer review and there's going to be chimichangas for sale. And this is my suggestion is I personally am going to try to max out the rewards by this time right here. And there's a lot of questions about, was this intentional? Why didn't they just leave it alone? The biggest question I have is twofold. One, why do we have bugs? We were able to detect this bug within an hour last night. Now this is and then secondly, when the bug is in the player's favor, like this one right here, they seem to fix it relatively quickly. But if the bug is a character or not in the character's favor, for example, Phoenix ultimate ability is not working correctly. I can't tell if Black Bolt is working correctly. It seems really wonky still. It doesn't seem to get fixed. That's my question. So anyways, this was a bug in the favor of the players. I got a lot of really cool pieces. I highly suggesting people to open these orange firework orbs and get as many of them as possible. And I believe a lot of people are going to have to make a personal decision to either wall it harder, to whale harder before July 6th, or to blitz harder. And you guys will be proud of me. I'm on my 4th rotation today. And what a blitz rotation is when I go through my roster and I use all of my characters in the blitz. And that's considered a rotation. And some people have been talking about only doing the first stage, going through those first battles, then dropping back down and just going through the first battles and then dropping back down, going through the first battles and dropping back down. It's probably the fastest way. I got to try that because the only thing that matters is wins. Anyways, offer review. This is a solid buy. We've talked about this every day. We're going to move past this. $25 for 100 yo-yo shards is a very, very good value. Probably the best value we've had in a long time. Star power offer. Yes. 50 America Chavez for $2. Yes. Here's the reason why. She's getting, well, Squirrel Girl is going to introduce a new tag called Young Avengers. She will be giving the bonuses on her passive to Young Avengers. And potentially there's going to be a team that comprises of Miles Morales, her, Ms. Marvel, and Squirrel Girl. I guess I'm excited. Actually, Squirrel Girl's kit looks really good. We talked about it in a video that I just put up. Check it out if you haven't read about it yet. Anyways, let's move on. Power cores. 750 power cores over 5 days for $5. Yes. That's a buy. That's a reasonable, that's fine. Buy! Take my money! All right. There we go. All right, we're buying that. Most of the time, these calendar offers are exceptional value. I do recommend that one there. That is a good value. Typically, 750 cores costs closer to $10 US. So that is a buy And I don't know why it's still there, but we're not going to mess with it. Let's move on. Red Star Mega Pack. Okay, so here's the deal. Let's say these are worth about $3 a piece. So let's say these are worth about $18, right? That's worth about $18. And then right here we have gold orbs. So that is worth, those are gold orbs. So those are worth about $4. So we got $18 plus $4 is 22 boomer dollars. Then here we have Target X fragments. What are the Target X fragments, chat? What are the Target X fragments? I don't know what those are. Which orb is that? X23. Wow. Those are worth about $3 a piece, chat. And the chimichangas. All right. X23 is an amazing character. If you're buying X23 and you're trying to get X23 up to the high star level, I'm going to buy this. I'm just going to buy one of them now. And the reason I'm buying them is that's worth about $18 right there. I don't know what these are worth. I don't know what this is worth, but I need these. I don't know what that's worth, but I need these. Those are worth about $4, and this is worth about $6. So I'm going to buy this. All right, boy. Typically my plan is to scream trash and then buy it anyways. I know that's the formula of the show, but we're just going to move on. Okay, let's go. Let's go on to the next one right there. All right, Gear 14 Draft. I'm going to hard pass on this. My suggestion is instead of buying this, look into the chimichanga offers. The offers that offer chimichangas or energy instead of this. This is not, I do not buy this. Look into the chimichanga orbs that are like right here, you know, that are going to be changed. Look into this. There's no reason to be doing this right now when you have that orb working incorrectly. Let's keep going. Or blitz your mind out. All right. Again, this was a buy from yesterday. Cool. He's not that great. He doesn't really do much. He's probably the least important on the Asgardian team. However, Asgardians, the complete team is needed to get Black Bolt. So there you go. That'll save you some time. Reasonable price. All right. I bought 2 of these packs yesterday. I'm not going to buy any today, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. Because right now, there are triple drops on basic catalysts. SBCs and ABCs right now have triple drops right now. And I did buy this yesterday because these save me massive amounts of rotations. It seems like I do 2 rotations and I barely get 1,600. Well, this is like saving me like 4 rotations. I don't know, a lot of rotations. So this is about saving time. And I pulled some of those crafted mini uniques. And so that was a high value to me. I'm not going to buy these right now. And I'll show you why. I'm not going to buy that. There was also one for $2. I don't see it here. There was one for $2. And that seemed like a better deal because it was $2. And it came with some chimichangas, and it also came with 100 energy. That seemed to be the best deal. This one right here seemed to be the best deal because it also came with these catalyst pieces, these orange gear pieces, and some gold pieces. Seems like a better value than these other ones. All right, I'm going to buy this right here, and the reason why I'm buying this right here is because there is 3x running right now for SBCs, and I'm going to take advantage of this. So I'm going to buy this once right now, and that's only because the 3x drop rate on SBCs, and I need about 170 of them to finish Ghost Rider, so I can go in tonight with not only Symbiote Spider-Man but also Ghost Rider. Okay, let's move on. Boy, I think this is the most I've spent in an offer review right now. This is the most I've spent in an offer review. I want to say the other offer for $25 for 3,000 energy is also a good value. Actually, let's go back and look at that for a second. We got 2 premium orbs. Oh boy, the other one might be a better value. 2 premium orbs makes it $2. That's worth $2. I don't put a lot of value on these pieces right here, but that's worth about $2. So anyways, there's another offer down lower, and we'll talk about that one also. Okay, let's keep going down. Trash! This is straight garbage. Actually, this is borderline a scam. I want to say this is borderline a scam. Who spent twice as much of this? Nobody bought these for $70. I mean, who? Maybe one person in the entire world did. But come on. Nobody, like, it wasn't like... I don't know, man. Fix your scam, Foxnex. I think this is a severe problem in foreign countries. Chat constantly tells me that this is illegal in many European countries. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. All right, big boom offer. Okay, I don't know if she's as important as X23. X23 seems to be the superstar, in my opinion, right now on the 3 new X-Force characters. Domino's a little bit goodish, mostly good in war. Same with her. The thing that I'm thinking is I'm wondering if the X-Force will be required for a legendary event. So I'm going out of my way to make sure that I get all of the X-Force at least to 5 stars. And that's the reason why I bought one of those offers up there. So I'm going to work on getting X23 to 5 stars. I've already got her at 5 stars, so I'm not going to be buying this. Let's move on. Lady Luck offer. Okay. That's the same orb. That's the orb. 99 cents. Okay, we're going to buy this. I typically value these at about $3 a piece. I typically buy these for $3 a piece. That's a buy, guys. These are worth about $3 a piece. So we're buying that. Just because. So what this orb will give you is a minimum of 6 domino up to 180. And I believe the average will be about 8. And then there's some nice stuff on the sides. Maybe some gold, some gear, whatever. Anyways, $1 is better than the $3 price I usually give them. And you keep in mind, these prices that I'm throwing out there are just general prices to keep things simple. You may have a valuation that's higher or lower than mine. Like on premium orbs, I only value them for $1. Some people, I have no valuation on this. I'm sorry. I don't ever buy these, so I don't know what they're worth, and I don't have a shortage of training offers, training orbs. So I want to scream trash, and everybody tells me this is trash, but because I'm not in the market, I'm going to pay more attention to these offers as they come through. I normally just disparage them and move on. Let's move on. Anyways, this is trash. Okay, at best. 4 premium orbs is worth $4, and this is a kingpin orb, and it kind of disguised as gold orb, and it's not even if it was a gold orb, it would not be a good deal. This is garbage. $4 plus this is maybe worth 25 cents, let's say. Nope, not worth $10. Let's move on. Okay, I also blessed this offer also. The only reason why I think the other offer was a little more interesting is that it came with 2 premium orbs, but this offer right now in the 3X event is quite exceptional. I might buy this after my reset tonight at 1 a.m. But you figure out which one. Actually, if you did the math, this might be a better value. But this is for the same reason that I bought that other one for $20. This one you could buy right here for $25. Okay. Pack of Shame, Hail Hydra. This has already been pre-purchased by someone in my alliance who just thinks it's funny when I go up against Asgardians and I scream, die, hella, die. He just loves it when I just get wrecked by 600k Black Orders. Anyways, this is the most nefarious pack in Marvel Strike Force, and stay tuned. We're going to be doing Alliance Wars in about 30 minutes. But before we do Alliance Wars, we're going to do massive farmings for SBCs and maybe even Dark Dimension 3. Anyways, we buy it for this right here because that allows us to finish the war quicker. And boy, Black Orders made wars a lot slower, let me tell you. And then this is nice. Don't buy Nobu with that. Please don't buy Nobu in the war store. Please do not buy purple gear. Please do not buy blue gear. Maybe look at characters like Sif or Mr. Sinister, maybe even Carnage. Or primarily buy those superior mini unique pieces that are in hot demand. And then this is just nice for boosting, but it's a kind of a nefarious pack. Okay, let's keep moving on. Oh, this is trash. There's nothing ultimate about this offer. Gold orbs are best are worth $2 a piece, so that's 12 bucks, and that's worth about $6. That's 18 bucks. Does not add up to 25. Let's move on. Trash, trash, trash. Okay, 10 for 10. I'm not gonna buy this. I don't know what these are worth, but I'm not buying it. Fix your 10 for 10. Probably worth it to somebody, but I don't even know. I don't know. We're not buying that. I'm not buying that. Okay. Chat, what do you think? I don't know. What do you think, chat? I don't know. Buy. Cores are more valuable. Trash. Yes, buy. Okay, the one comment in chat that made sense to me is that 300 chimichangas is worth 300 energy. Yes and no. Because when you spend 300 energy, you get other stuff. I'm going to let this one sit for a bit. I don't know the answer to this question. Have you ever seen me stumped on an offer before? I don't think I've ever been stumped on an offer before. Yeah, let's move on. I don't know. 10 Blitz wins. All right, well, here's the thing is you get 35 per a 35 chimichangas for a Blitz win. So this is what 9 Blitz wins for 150 cores. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to move on. I'll tune in tomorrow and I'll have a different thought about it. I don't have a thought about it right now. The rest of these offers are trash. Let's move over to the free play account. Yeah, let's move over to the other account. Okay, I just want to talk about this for a minute. This is an offer that was offered to me when I went to level 40. And I just want to point out, whenever you see this and more, click on that. Click on that and more. And there's more things. Personally, I value these at about 10 cents a piece. And so there's no way that this adds up to $30 US at all. And I don't understand how any of that stuff has anything to do with war. Trash! It's trash. That's trash. That's actually garbage. Oh my God. That's not a good deal. Oh my God. Countdown to war. Okay, this is another offer right here. Let's hit this and more button. Oh my God. So we've got, you can't see it here. We've got 3 premium orbs, which is worth $3. And we have a gold orb worth $2. So that's $5. Nothing, 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 nothing. Boy, this is worse. This is absolutely garbage for 20 bucks. Garbage. It's trash. It's trash. We're going to skip over the offers that we already saw. So far, I'm just going to say, that's a buy. That's a buy. That's a buy. All right. Goblin Rage offer. Oof. Wow. Wow. That is so expensive. Dude, you can get green goblins so easily. Just farm your green goblin. My goodness. So this is a offer that is designed for people that are very close to getting 5 members of the Sinister Six to 5 stars to unlock Invisible Woman, which is soon, right? And this is the most horrific pricing. My goodness, $30 for 50 shards is so expensive. There's very few characters that are worth that. Those are characters that are not farmable anywhere. But this is still the most expensive price that you could pay. If you have to do it to get Invisible Woman, I get it. But if this is the last guy that you need for $30, but don't they have I know new players get this offer where it's $25 for 100 of each member of the Sinister Six. $25 for 500 character shards. That is a good deal. This is not. But that is just randomly offered to new players when they cross a certain level threshold. But anyways, let's move on. That's a buy. We already talked about all of these. We're looking for deals that... Oh, Vulture, same thing. Oh my goodness. This is the same thing. Frankly, on both Green Goblin and Vulture, I would also recommend looking for hidden offers. So go on your roster, scroll over to the find button, and sometimes there's a hidden offer. And typically the hidden offers are $15 for 50 shards or $30 for 150 shards. Double check that. You might get lucky and they have that instead if you really are desperate for these characters. But these are just the Invisible Woman offers. And this is low value, by goodness. This is just for your panic farming relief, basically. I don't like these offers. All right, let's keep going. That's a buy right there. This is Wakandan offers right here for Chaos Theory, which is an important event. The max tier requires 5 7-star Wakandans. Now, Shuri is a legendary character, which requires Spider-Verse, which a lot of people use the Sinister Six because Sinister Six is for Invisible Woman and Shuri. But if you don't have Shuri, don't bother with this. But, you know, really, I think you can get these characters much easier. I just don't like these pricing right here. This is such an mediocre offer that's designed because the Chaos Theory is right around the corner. And if you just need to fill that gap to get up to what you need, then people end up buying this. But under normal circumstances, there's no reason to buy this, especially if you don't have Shuri. This is a hard pass right here. And I believe that is it for offer review that Iron Fist offers. Not a lot of good stuff in here today. Well, that's not true. There was a lot of good stuff at the beginning. Okay, so we're going to do Alliance War, and then we're also going to do massive farming of SBCs in Dark Dimension 3. But offer review is every day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or Pacific Daylight Time. And it's also when server reset, when the new blitzes start. It's also when your Alliance donations reset, and this is when we get these new packs. We do it every day here on Twitch. And check back tomorrow, and I will have a better idea on that 150 cores for 300 chimichangas. And as always, thanks for watching, and keep on gaming. Bye!